Because in the bigger picture, we're all just walking each other home. My name is Dave Clark, and I do counseling right here in the West Houston area, and I specialize in relationships. Now, we're back in the gym this morning. I'm a little sweaty, just finished my morning workout. Wanted to talk to you guys real quick about withholding. And the reason withholding is on my mind today is because I caught myself wanting to do it yesterday. Now, I didn't do it, but I caught myself trying. Now, what is withholding? Now, I'm not talking about sex here, although withholding sex in marriage is a whole nother video and it's a whole nother problem. But I'm talking about little things. Now, let me give you the opposite right now. When we're angry with our partner, we will do things that we know they don't like because we're just firing at them. For instance, and I use the example all the time, my wife doesn't particularly like flowers, so I've sent her flowers just to make her mad. And she's done things like that to me just to pick. You know, that's what we do. It's part of being human. It's part of being in a relationship. But what about the things that we withhold? And let me give you the example that just happened in my marriage just 2 days ago, okay? My son needed registered for this little sporting thing he does at school. And my wife asked me at least 5 times, are you going to get this done? Are you going to get this registration done? Are you going to go online and get this registration done? Now, by the 5th time she asked me, I was feeling pretty disrespected. I was feeling like, I've told you 4 or 5 times, I'm going to do that. Quit asking, you're irritating me. Now, I'm smart enough to know the reason she keeps asking me is because it's important to her and it was weighing on her head that it get done. She needed this off of her mind so that she could feel a little more at peace for the day. So anyway, she went on to work and I sat down and I registered my son for this sporting thing. And then I'm sitting here holding the receipt from where I'd registered him. And I thought to myself, you know what? I don't think I'm going to send that to her because she disrespected me this morning. Now, I don't think she meant to make me feel disrespected, but she did. But by asking me over and over and over, I felt disrespected. And I thought, you know what? I've got this receipt in my hand, and this receipt will take this off of her head. This will make her feel like she's cared for, like somebody's doing something to help her out. Plus, it'll be just one less thing she has to worry about. And I held that receipt and I thought, I don't think I'm going to send it to her because, and that is me withholding. That's me saying, I know that you need this to feel cared for and loved and safe in our marriage, and I'm going to withhold it because I'm angry with you. Now, I didn't. I went ahead and sent it to her so that she could get it off her head and get it off her plate. But guys, I want you to think about, what are you withholding? One of the other real quick examples, because I'm running out of time, is a lot of times I'm one of these absolute teetotalers when it comes to you do not get off the phone without saying goodbye. You do not leave the house without saying goodbye. Now, a lot of people are like that. So when your spouse leaves the house, if they're angry with you, do they withhold that? Do they just leave without saying goodbye? Or when you're on the phone with them, you say, hey, I love you, bye-bye. And they go, yeah, whatever. Or, yep, whatever. Or whatever. That's them withholding. That's them saying, I know that you need this to feel safe and loved in our marriage, and I'm not going to give it to you. Now, guys, think about what you're doing. Think about the withholding stuff is just as dangerous, maybe even more so than the taking shots at each other. Guys, I'm way over time. I'm really sorry. Guys, why do I make these videos every week? Because in the bigger picture, we're all just walking each other home. Let's hold hands. Let's enjoy this journey.